Hi there, welcome to our Yoga for Over 40s. I'm Zoe Campbell, and today I'll teach you some short exercises that will strengthen and stretch out your back. If you're recovering from an injury or you're experiencing back pain, these exercises will reduce the pain, strengthen your body, and you'll feel fantastic afterwards. Thank you for joining me. Take some space between your shoulders and ears, so take your shoulders down. That's it, and tuck your tailbone under. Okay, and so now put both feet on the floor, hip width apart. Come up and cross your left leg over your right, just cross it over. Yeah, now cross it over like how you normally cross your legs.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's it. And then pick up your hip and go to the left. That's it. And take your arms out to the sides. That's it. And the exhale, take your legs over. And you can take your head looking to the left. And just breathe into that. So is it the left side that's sore?
Yes, it is.
So and whereabouts can you touch where it is?
Yeah.
On the back?
Yeah, sort of hip.
That whole muscle, does it go all the way down the back side?
It goes all the way up to my shoulder.
And what muscle is that?
I think it's I think this one's the gluteus.
Yeah.
Medius, and I think the other one's the erector spina.
So two different muscles.
Yeah. But I guess they all meet, the middle one here.
Yeah.
So this is, I find, a really good one.
Yeah. And big exhales. Pull your tummy in. And then release your tummy and inhale. It's good. And then you can bring your feet up, come back up to the center, and just have a hug. Just put your knees on your chest. Let your head relax. Just have a hug. Really, really big hip rotations, as big as you can go. And so if you can coordinate that with the breath, when the knees are on your chest, it's an exhale. And when your knees are away, it's an inhale. And it's always good to count how many you do. And just have your feet slightly apart so that the strong leg doesn't carry the weak one. And we'll just reverse that. Yeah, so go right over the side as far as you can. Big, that's it, big circles. How does that feel?
Good. It's loosening up.
Good. So put your feet on the floor and we'll do the other leg. So the right leg crosses over the left and pick your hips up and take them to the right a little bit. That's it, and then go over and your head goes in the opposite direction. Yeah. And so some big exhales. Pulling in the stomach as you exhale. And then inhale, come up and give yourself a hug. Keep your feet slightly apart. That's it. So you'll notice there, if one foot goes over the top of the other, you'll just notice which one is getting carried by the other one because it's a bit weak because you've got some strained muscles there. And now do the circles again. So big circles. Yeah, so it's exhaling when the knees come onto the chest. And go right over as far as you can to the side. That's it. And then right over as far as you can to the other side. Good. Good, and then just give yourself a hug. Good, okay, and tuck your chin down, take your shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, so now step your left leg out to the left, and now take your right leg to the left. Good, now what you need to do is probably, you want to have both buttocks on the floor, so bring your right leg back a little bit, or, yeah, you've got it. So, okay, now bring your left leg back to meet your right, so that the feet are together. Okay, and then with your right hand, turn it with the back of the hand on the floor. So put the back of your hand on the floor. Yeah, that's it. And now with an inhale, slide that hand right along the floor and bring it up right above your head here. So keep it on the floor. So inhale, coming up, keep coming up, all the way up. And exhale, leave the arm there. And as you exhale, pull in the navel. And so it's inhaling as the body expands, and exhaling as you pull in the navel. And with that right foot, you can bring the toes up to the face and stretch out through the heel and stretch out through your fingers, and just take a couple more breaths. And what you're doing is you're aware of pushing the right buttock into the floor as you do this. Yeah. How does that feel?
I love that one. Just wraps it up.
Good. And then just walk your feet back to the center. Keep coming back. Coming back, keep coming back.
Yeah.
And exhale, bring your hand down. Good. That's good. So we'll do the other side. So you step the right foot out. Yep. And then the left. See if you can take the right any further. And then the left as far as it can go. And now bring the right back to meet the left. That's it. So you've got both buttocks in the ground. And turn your hand, back of the hand on and inhale, bring it up. Inhale, turn the back of the hand on the floor. That's it. Inhale, stretch it up as far as you can. And then exhale, just relax. Good. So we'll stay here for a few breaths. So you're pushing the left buttock into the floor. And now just bring your toes back to your face, and on the inhale you stretch with the arm and stretching, breathing. So the work is really in the exhale and in the relax. In the exhalation and in the relaxation, or the surrendering, the letting go of the exhalation, you'll go deeper into this movement. And now walk your feet back to the front, to the middle, and take your hand down at the same time. And then with the exhale, lift your head up and have a look and see if you're level. That's it. And then come back. And now give yourself a hug. Good. Palm, that's it, in there. And lift your legs up. And so what you're doing is pulling those heels. That's it. Pull down and get the knees to your armpits. And take a few breaths. How does that feel on your back?
Oh, that's actually quite tight.
Where is it tight?
Actually in...
Yeah?
Yeah, in my...
Okay.
in the thighs, actually. It's always left. That's better.
And just stretch out, just lie straight down. Or stretch out with the left hand, then the right hand, and then the left hand, and then the right hand. And then take the left hand over the right, stretch forward, and now pull back with your left buttock and breathe. So you're pulling your left buttock back onto your heels. As you exhale, let the body sink into this. So having an awareness of extending your exhalation. So with that extension of the exhalation, the body will go deeper. And if you've got any more movement there, you can stretch forward with the left arm. Just breathing. Big exhales. With the exhalation, see if you can relax wherever you feel any tightness or stiffness in the body. See if you can imagine that you can put your breath there and you're breathing, exhaling through it. And then you can walk yourself back. Walk your hands back. And just walk your hands up to your feet. And just sitting up for a moment. So how did that feel?
It's great.
Yeah? Is that what you need for your hip and your back? Did it
I
get
do.
into that particular
It did,
area?
and I think it's probably one of them I'll do for extended periods, I think.
Yeah, you can stay in it for longer. You can stay in it for up to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Make it, and then you'll go deep into the fascia that way.
That was great.
So let's do the other side. So remember, you're starting off like that. That's it. And so, yeah. Walking forward and then taking that hand over. That's right. And pulling your buttock back on the heel. So you want to stretch forward with the right hand as far as you can go. Take it a bit more over to the left if you can. Yeah. Is this okay? Don't do anything if it's causing you too much pain. Okay, so big exhales. So it is a good practice to count how many breaths you do on each side. However, if you've got one side that's injured or tighter than the other, if it's not too painful, then you can do it for longer on that side. And then come back. And was that side any different?
It was.
Did it hurt like the other side? Or?
So that one's great because it doesn't hurt as much, but it's also stretching my what's this muscle called? The near the rhomboids.
Where, near your shoulder blades?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's stretching that, which is great.
Lie on your back and put this where your bra strap is. So this is a very hard ball style. It's a beauty. Okay, so maybe you can come over further and further and further, see if you can get your head on the floor. How far do you have to come to get your head on the floor? Hang on, I'll give you a pillow. Lift up. Okay. So is that where your back is giving you trouble? Okay. So let's just stretch this out. Stretch out. So I might just give you a bit more height under your head. Okay. How's that on your back?
Yes. It's good.
So again, it's just those big, long exhalations. And the more that you exhale and surrender, the deeper you'll go. So never hold it longer than is comfortable for you. So if it's painful in any way, you have to pull out. But if you can handle it, stay as long as it feels comfortable and as long as you feel yourself surrendering and going deeper and deeper. So that way you'll go deep into the fascia, deeply into the muscles. Okay, and then you can roll onto your right side to come out of this. Yep, just stay there for a moment on your right side. That's right. Just stay there. How does that feel?
It feels great.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right, so now while we've got your ribs opening here,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's put your hand there and we're gonna, right, just bring it down here as far as I can go. Okay, so I'm just gonna fix your head up a little bit. I'm gonna bring this back a bit. Yep, so you're back, that's it. Yep. So now with the inhale, I want you to raise your arm above your head and touch the floor. And exhale, lower. So let's do this 3 times. 3 more times. And we always aim to make the exhalation longer, which means the return movement is slower. And next time, let's just take the arm up there and leave it up there. Stretch out the top leg. Yeah, stretch it out. And let's just stretch back a little bit. Yeah. How's that feel?
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah, so just stretching, breathing. So every night when we sleep, our body compresses and we need to open it up. Even if you do 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night, which is why I'm doing those classes, just make them half an hour, just to make it manageable for people. You don't have to go to a long 1.5 hour class. You can just do something like this. And so now do some rotations with that hand. So with the exhale, bring the hand down. So touching the floor. We'll just bring it back, yeah, and touch the floor around as much as you can.
That way?
Yep, that come round here. Keep coming right round. And then inhale up. Yeah, twice more. And now reverse. And now just stay there and roll onto your right side like this. Put both your knees together and stretch your hands out in front of you. See if you can touch the floor. That's it. We're going to leave your legs there. Now stretch forward with the top arm. That's it. And then bring the hand. I'm going to keep your head on this pillow, all right? Okay, so stretch forward with the top arm. Bring the hand back. And now as you inhale, open up, just come halfway. And now as you exhale, come all the way with that hand. And your head. Looking this way. Yeah. Okay, so inhale, bring the hand up halfway. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, come back. Then inhale, come up. And exhale over. Then inhale, come up halfway. And then exhale, just lie on your side for a moment. Just rest. You can stretch out this leg if you want. Just have a nice stretch. Yeah. And so you can slowly come up and we'll do the other side. Come up onto your knees. Go right over. Yeah, that's right. So we'll turn this around this way. This up here for your head. Bring that down. I'll just bring the mat down a little bit. Pop up a second, I'll just bring the mat down. There.
Yeah, like on my side.
Yeah. So you want to get your shoulder down on the ground, so come over a bit further. Yeah. Okay. So, let me have a look over here. This doesn't. Alright, so put your hand on your hip. And with the inhale, raise your hand up and over your head, touching the floor. And with the exhale, lowering. So twice more. And let's leave the arm there and stretch out your top leg. Stretch it out and lean back slightly. Yeah, lean back. That's right. Lean back. Yeah, stretch out. How does that feel?
Great.
Yeah, so just breathing. It's a really long exhalation so you can go deeply into the posture. And then you can roll over onto your right side, put your knees together and put your hands together. We'll just fix up this pillow. Yep. And you're going to inhale, stretch forward with the top arm. Exhale, bring it back together. And then inhale, open right up. Come over. That's it. And coming up. So inhale up halfway, and then, yeah, I've lost the breathing. That's right. That's right. So always twisting on the exhale. And then just rest there for a moment. You can stretch this top leg out if you want. Yep, stretching, breathing. So big exhales. And then just rolling over that way, roll over that way, come up onto your knees. And put your left foot, that's it, and then thread your left hand through the hole. Pull on your right shin, let your head relax. And breathe. Big exhale. So you're pulling in on the shin, breathing. Is this getting into that area?
No, it's actually getting in the thigh.
Well, it's getting into your thigh.
Yeah.
That's all
Oh,
right.
so it's part of it.
Lift up.
I'm just gonna.
It is for the
part of
thigh.
it. Yeah.
Isn't that where you've got the issue?
Well.
As
Yeah.
well
That's
as up the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting into
Yeah.
the back of it. Is that what you mean?
No, it's getting into the side of it. But no, actually, it depends on. Oh, okay, no, it's getting into the back and the thigh, which is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just haven't positioned myself properly. Okay, change it up.
Yep. Put the hands through, pull on. This one
tighter.
tighter.
Wow.
Isn't that good to see? You can see how tight it is. So you're feeling the tightness here,
Yeah.
which is your right
Yes.
hip, but the issue is in the left part
So
of
this
the
is
back.
compensating.
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's,
You can see how tight it just won't go down.
yeah, so what will be happening is one hip will be turning in and the other
one's
one will
out.
be turning
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And
So this one's the in and the other one, the left is the out.
Yeah, so
Or the other way,
it's, you need to
Try and balance them,
Try
open
and-
them.
open them both out. Yeah, so you can
Yes.
see there, what you need
Yeah.
to do is a bit more work on this right hip.
Yes,
So
this is the one.
Yeah,
This is one that needs more work. So I'm always working on this because that's where the pain is. But this is where
yeah,
it's holding.
yeah. So that means that you would hold this side for twice as long as you'd hold the other side.
Yes, because the other side's already loose. But this one's like this.
Yeah.
It's good. Oh my God.
And when you pull on that, it goes a little deeper.
Yeah, I love it. So good.
Okay, so you can put your hands underneath your lower back and you can push on your hands and come up without holding on, yeah? So now use your spine, your back muscles to hold you upright. Yeah, take your feet a hip width apart. So just gently place your hands on the side. So your hands are not doing the work, your spine is doing the work. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So how does that feel with your spine? Does it feel like it's strong enough to do the work for you?
It does actually. Yes.
Good.
There's a bit of an imbalance I can feel, but you know.
Yeah,
It
so
feels
let's
strong
inhale, take both hands up above your head. And then exhale, turn your hands out. So with an inhale, exhale, go over to the left. And with an inhale, come up. And exhale, go over to the other side. And inhale, come up. And take your hands down. So put your right foot at your left knee. That's it. And pull your sit bones out of your left side. Yep. So just put your hand on your cheek and pull it out. That's it. And so you've got that leg in front of you. Good. And so let's inhale, take both hands up. And now exhale, turn around, put your left hand on your right, that's it. And put your right hand in line with your spine. Yeah, so right up against your spine, that's it. So with an inhale, stretch up the head. And with the exhale, pull on this arm and pull yourself around. So just tuck your chin, take your chin to look at your left shoulder. So look at your left shoulder with your chin. You're taking your chin down, looking at your left shoulder. And then keep your chin down. Keep it down and come right round to the right shoulder and look over your right shoulder. And just take a few breaths. With the inhale, you expand. With the exhale, twist. So inhale to expand. Lengthen through the top of the head. And exhale as you twist. And then inhale, take both hands up. And exhale, bring your hands down. Let's do the other side. So you've got your left foot at your right knee. And we're going to have your hands by your side. Okay, so inhale, stretch up. Exhale, take your right hand on your left knee. That's it, and put your left hand behind your back, right in line with your spine. That's it. Bring your heel of the hand towards the spine rather than the fingers. So maybe, yeah, that's it, that's good. Yes, that's it, nice and straight. So bring the foot on the floor, bring the toe, yeah. So now, with your chin, look over your right shoulder. Take your chin down. Keep it all the way down and now look over your left shoulder. And as you exhale, just pull yourself around. So as you inhale, feel the body expand. And as you exhale, pull yourself around. So inhale to expand. Exhale to pull yourself around. And then inhale, take your hands up. And exhale down. Then you've got your right heel in at your groin. Don't sit on it, just have it free. That's it. Pull your sit bones out. That's it. And then let's inhale, take your hands up. Turn your hands inside out. And exhale, let's come over. Can you touch your big toe with your, yeah. That's it. Maybe just put this left hand behind your back on your lower back. Yes, that's it. And now with an inhale, look up and look over your left shoulder. That's it, and breathe. Coming out. How does that feel?
Great.
Yeah? We'll do the other side. So the right foot at the groin, that leg out to the side. It's right out to the side, that's it. And then inhale, take your hands up. Interlock your hands, and then exhale, go over. So taking your left hand to your left big toe, and then you can put your right hand behind your back. And look over your right shoulder, and breathe. So you feeling a stretch here? So you can actually even rub it and breathe into it. As you exhale, let it relax. And if your neck is sore, you can take your head down, look at your left armpit, tuck your chin in and turn and look at your shoulder and lift your shoulder up and take it back. So you lift this shoulder up, yes, take it back.
I love that one. It's such a good stretch.
Good. Cross your legs.
I can do that.
Yeah. And then inhale, come up. Interlock your hand. And then exhale, go forward. Can you put your elbows on the floor? Yeah. Now just breathe and relax. Just look at the floor so you're not crunching the back of your neck. And as you exhale, let the body relax. So you're feeling this around your buttocks?
Certainly am.
So just stay there for a minute, don't come out yet.
I'm just going to move my legs slow.
Okay.
This is so bony.
Okay, so let's walk over. Walk your elbows over. Come over to the right side. Come right over. So you can have one elbow on either side of your knee. That's it. And breathe. So pull your left buttock down into the floor. And let's walk back to the center. Keep your elbows on the floor. So you're walking back with your elbows. Hand is, yeah, that's it. So walking back. So you've got one elbow around each side of your knee. Harder on this side?
Yes.
Oh. It's good to know though, isn't it? Ooh. So your tightness here on
Yeah.
the right side. Even though you thought it was your left side, it's actually
it's
around your right
right.
buttock.
It's here.
Okay. Is at 3. Your toes are turned under, your knees are off. Now keep your knees off. Now pick up the hand and do it again. Inhale, come up. And exhale, come over. That's it. That's it. And if you want to, with that right leg, you can bring the foot up. Now keep it straight. Keep it straight, but take it further that way. Yeah, if you want more of a stretch. That's it. And if you wanted more of a stretch, you could bring this arm straight up here, if it comes up. Yeah? Okay, so you're stretching this way, stretching that way, breathing. Good. And then you can come back. Come back. And yeah, just have a little wiggle in the middle. Just wiggle your bottom. That's it. And we'll do the other side. So that means this hand is, yep, that's right. So just make sure it's straight and your toes are turned under and your knees are lifted off the ground. That's right. So you pick up this one on the inhale and then exhale, go over. That's it, and breathe. So you can play with the top leg and bring it more up towards this way if you like. Breathing. Big exhales. Allow yourself to go deeply into it. Inhale, come up. And just have a little wiggle. Put your face down, back down. Have a little wiggle. Right, so you can push back and have your toes together and your knees wide. Toes together, knees wide. Flat, feet are flat. So, yeah, that's it. And push back. That's it. Does that feel nice?
Feels great. I feel good. The stretching I love so much.
Yeah. Got to do it. Every morning, every night. So the pain that you feel is from not stretching. If you stretch, you won't feel the pain. So I know if I don't do yoga, gravity's pushing me down. And so the discs in my spine and everything all in my whole body is then compressing. And then it starts to hurt. Yeah. So the muscles want to stretch. Like they love that feeling of stretching and opening and breathing. They're very happy when you do that.
Oh, so good. Thank you.
You want to have a little rest for a minute? Just lie on your back for 2 minutes. Always have a little rest. And stretch out. Yeah. Do you want a blanket?
I'm good, thanks so. Nice and warm.
If you like this video, you can follow me on my social media communities. Also, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel below. See you soon.